Recently I got tier tested in Axe for the first time ever. Not for just Axe, but my first tier test overall. If you don't know what tiers are, it's basically a ranking displaying one skill in a certain way to play. There are 5 tiers, 1 being the best, 5 being the worst. Each tier is split into 2 parts, the lower half and the higher half. Now may I remind you, I've been playing Axe for almost 2 years now, and I think I grew to a really good level above most players. So when I got my tier results back, I was pissed. Low tier 4? Now, if it's not obvious enough, low tier 4 is bad. Look, see this? See where this is placed? Near the bottom half. Here's like the little marking right here. We're down here. This is, let me just count. The third worst. The third worst. Uno, dos, tres, 3 out of 10 tiers. So now being low tier 4 was sad enough. But what made it even worse was the feedback message my tester messaged me right after. Let me read this shit to you. After a lot of consideration, I decided to give you low tier 4. Once you get down to basic mechanics and tactics, you can become a much better player. Smiley face. The basics. The basics? Listen here, little white kangaroo. I made the basics. I am the basics. There is no goddamn flippity floppity hippity hoppity way you told me to learn the basics. But then it hit me. You see, while looking on Discord, trying to find something, anything, I came across this. The tier isn't purely based only on result, but also their skill and mechanics. I figured it out. You see, over time the more I played, I altered the mechanics to suit my playing style, causing me to appear worse as a player, and causing me to get a lower tier. It seems like an easy fix at first, but this meant I would have to relearn everything from the easiest mechanics to the most game-breaking tactics. And I finally asked myself, why? There's no point in relearning all this, it's all just a number. But my tester's message made me pissed to the point where I actually want to do it. I wanted to improve, get a higher rank than before. But why stop there? Why not go all the way to the top? There's nothing in my way. Why don't we just become the best Axe PvPer? Not just in Axe, not just in PvP Legacy, not just America. We're talking worldwide takeover. Every game mode, every server, globally. Talking Megamind type bullshit. Just because this guy put a smiley face in my feedback. I'm going into my stage called the Fat Ass No Grass stage, where I'm going to grind Axe of every second, every minute, every hour of the day, and once I am able to get tested again, I'm going to get that high tier 1. And so it began. My quest to become not just Minecraft's best Axe player, but Minecraft's best player as long as the game continues to live on. It's a journey to find myself and others along the way, to implore me and to live life to the fullest.